Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Booth. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The lefty fires. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leadoff for San Francisco.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Ramos on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Willie Adames stands in.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here in Game 2 of the NLDS.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And Willie fouls one back. battling here as he fouls it away. First and second here, no outs. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Matt Chapman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fly ball center field. Pajes sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is a big first out. Here's the Giants lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two on, one out.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Chapman is gone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And there's a ball. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So they're all loaded up. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Tap foul to plate.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Giants leave them loaded. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Justin Verlander.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bottom of the first, here's Shohei Ohtani.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ohtani with a homer in his last game. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That's a little bit low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty. Hernandez matched a homer in his last game. Check swing, called strike. That's to third and foul ball. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramos moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freddie Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing, but he went too far.
One
and
strike.
1. 2 out, space is empty. Outside low. And the count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 1-0. We're in the second game of this division series. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Snell back to work. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the NLDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
That's down and in.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, not close. On its way to the corner, Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ground ball. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Giants leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Edman went off for 2 homers in his last game. There's the strike. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, center field. Lee under it. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez went deep in his most recent game. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball.
And that is ball 1. That one missed.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Line drive. That is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Devers now.
The first baseman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Devers, 28 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Snell winds and deals. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Fly to center his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here is Andy Pajes. Misses outside. 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. And gone! A laser to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ben Workvet getting ready to hit. Hit in the air out to center field. Lee makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the NLDS. There's a strike to Mookie.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That
1
misses
ball,
the
2
zone,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Just off the outside corner. And now it's filled up 3-2. Turns and fires to Betts. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Line to left. Ramos makes the play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Now, Wilmer Flores. And that one upstairs, ball one. Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Flores gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Rojas to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 0. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, there's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one not close, and the count is 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So a man at first. Now the 3rd baseman, Miguel Rojas. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
new arm for the Giants, Joey Lucchesi.
Number 57.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. Ben Workman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher, Ben Workman.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
That catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. Snell back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball 1 there.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting,
Patrick Bailey will hit next.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And here is Elliot Ramos.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. Two outs. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Both 2 in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Keaton Wynn getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside. Betts stands at first with one out. And it is 2-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Edman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right field. Matos pulls that one down, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Willie Adames. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. To third. Over to Edman. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw into third. Chapman on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So now the DH spot, Wilmer Flores. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Miller preparing to come on if needed. Lucchesi goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-1. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas now at the plate, 1 for 2. That one at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one
3 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Matos pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Offense held in check there. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
That one's
1 ball,
upstairs,
no
ball 1. Out to short, bats up with it. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. First pitch misses. One away with a runner at third here in Game 2 of the NLDS. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball. Game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell will depart, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
the left-hander on now, Alex Vesia.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Hernandez snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Elliot Ramos. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ben Workfed steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher, Ben Workfed.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's outside. And there's a ball. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates a
out to short, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And that one is inside. And another ball. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Betts off of first with 2 away. This one in the air, center field. Lee on the move. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 left for LA. They're still out in front 5-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Garcia back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 in this one. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch to Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Matt Chapman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 2.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And out of here. A monster shot to right. And they add on. It's 6-2.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That clips the corner. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Buto warming up as well. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And he takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's out to center field. Lee corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 down, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. That
Ball.
one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Giants. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. Roki Sasaki gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed. Sasaki, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. That's outside. That's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fitzgerald tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
That one a little bit high. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder,
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Patrick Bailey.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
And a foul ball. Sasaki is just one strike away. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.